Alright, I'm Pat. This is Hot Wheels Hunter. Here we are, Hot Wheels Hunter Akron. Here we are back at our build of a Ram truck, and we're going to make it a monster truck. So, we've laid down the first coat. Now, I don't use sprayers, air brushes or airless sprayers. I use rattle cans, guys, I'll be honest. But let's see here. This is just the first coat. Alright, we're going to do something different. I'm going to overlay a second color. But to do that, that's easy enough, but I want to put something on the sides of it. So let's start with a piece of masking tape. And let's just kind of rip it with our fingers. Just a random rip, whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, so we got that. That's pretty good. What do you think? So I'm going to lay another color on top. So maybe something like this. Keep in mind, when I reveal the tape, it's going to reveal this paint. I don't think that's right. So let's rip this a little more. Okay, there we go. So now you see the straggle piece I have. Let's come up from the front wheel and go up the door and just let it flow where it's going to flow. It doesn't matter. We're just doing random things, okay? So here's my piece of tape still. Let's rip another one. Well, this little piece decided to rip off. That's okay. Let's use it. Can we use it right here, maybe? So we're going to give it some graphics that look like it's moving, maybe? Let's rip this again. If we can. It won't rip. Okay, so let's rip it from the other side. No big deal. Oh, we got a little piece here. Let's see. Does that look like anything we can use? Maybe right here on the hood, huh? And don't worry, I have plans for the hood, so let's not fret. So that comes down there. Let's go ahead and go with that. Cause wow, that's almost like a Pontiac, right? Let's go with that. Yeah. Remember, this is just random things,
Was it coffee cups, cigarettes, and sunglasses? Or is it nostalgia?
Okay, so I have a piece here.
What is it about twins that makes them so mysterious?
It's a little piece.
What is it that draws us in?
But it's alright, so let's put this right here on the front fender.
Are you a Mary Kate or are you an Ashley?
It twisted on me, guys. Okay, here we go, I got it. So let's put this on the front fender, and it's going to go back to here. Now keep in mind, guys, you're going to put a second color over this, okay? So that's not so important right now. The reveal will be important. Let's rip another piece if we can. It's not ripping so well. Oh, there we go. We got a piece. Alright, what do we got? So let's put this over here. Do you see the tiger stripe thing going on? You see what I'm going for now? Alright. So that's looking pretty good. Let's leave this piece whole. It don't matter so much, really. I mean, the dimensions, yeah, it's kind of fat. But you know what? If we go from skinny to fat, it might make sense. So let's cut that off right there. Tuck that over. And then let's use this other fat piece on the very last piece of the bumper here. Oh yeah. What do you think? Maybe a little more angle. See, that's the thing about masking tape. It's forgiving. You can play with it, see what you like, find out what's going to look best for you. So that's going to be kind of the side silhouette, if you will. And like I said, this is all just random stuff, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be perfect. When they built these trucks, they weren't perfect. They just went for cool, you know, what looks cool. Alright, so I have a piece here. Let's wrap that right there. Now I went over the wheel well, and that's okay, because once the tape comes off, you're going to see the paint and then the paint. And remember, this is going to pink now, so this is going to be kind of different. It's kind of like a reverse. So here's another shred. Let's put this like, it's kind of big, huh? Let's go for something smaller. Let's rip this in half. Let's see if we can. Oh, there we go. Let's go from the bottom and stretch it up. Something like that. Remember, there's no rhyme or reason to this. We're just doing fun stuff. So when the pink is laid on and we pull off the tape and see the reveal, it's gonna be like so way cool, man. Like way cool. So like if you don't want it fat like that, just move your tape. See? And I'm thinking that right there looks pretty good. The extra tape, we don't care about. Who cares? Just tuck it over. We gotta do something on the top of the truck, because that don't look right. Alright, so here I have a couple shreds. Let's go from this side here back. Okay. Don't worry about the open part for the sunroof. That doesn't matter. And then let's do another piece, which is the second half of that shred I just tore. Let's put it on here about like so. What do you think? Let's call that done. That side looks pretty good. We need something down the back, don't we? Alright, alright. So I got another piece here. We're gonna shred it. Came up with this piece. Let's go down the tailgate with it. Going really small. Let's go next to the light. If you can see that. Just fold that over. Then let's try to achieve the same thing with this extra piece we had. See, nothing goes unused. Nothing goes unused. Let's put that right down the center. What do you think of that? And don't worry about that covered up tail light, because we're gonna detail this thing with a marker. Well, it's a paint marker, so yeah. And that side looks cool. Back looks cool. Side looks cool. Maybe a little bit right there across the windows, huh? What do you think? Let's see if I can rip this a little bit. Yep, okay. And put it maybe right across here, like so. How's that look, guys? And girls, Stephanie, I hope you're watching. You wanted me to teach you a couple techniques. Okay, well, here's a really good one. We've laid our base paint down. It's a purple metal flake, really beautiful. Now we've covered some areas with some duct tape. Well, no, with masking tape. And we're gonna go spray it again. Okay, there you see them. The tubes are sliced. The axles are in them. They're set into the channel with a little bit of glue. But I leave that slice facing up toward me. So in the future, I can just pull them out if I need to and replace them or do whatever. They will be glued into place into those channels that I cut in those blocks of wood. And those are now set into that chassis. Sitting pretty high. I've only done this once before, guys, so I don't know. Tell me in the comments, am I doing okay or no? Hopefully it's not going to rub anything. I don't see any rubbing issues on the chassis. And then we'll find out more when we set the body back on. Alright, well, I'm Pat. This is Hot Wheels Hunter Akron. Bye for now. So here we have it, all taped off. Random pieces of masking tape over this beautiful, beautiful purple metal flake.